focusing on the goals that you have set, focusing on the things that you do best, focusing on your clientele. If you mind your business will mind you. Hey, what's good, y'all? So leading up to next Monday, the 9th, for my challenge, I plan on going live once a day at least. Chances are, just with whatever, or live-ish. There are ways around going live and all that type of stuff. But today I wanted to talk about minding your business, right? And not in the way people think, what I'm saying? Some people are like, oh, Carl, you're trying to talk about it. No. So first, I'm gonna give y'all the whole, and especially in business, I'm gonna give y'all the whole rundown, just kind of how I live my life, right? So most people know, and they think it's real odd about me that I don't really be knowing stuff like this going on in the world. I used to pay heavy attention to politics because, I was in politics and all that good stuff. But so I would pay heavy attention to that, and it would kind of, I would get involved in all these debates and back and forth polemical and people getting all mad and upset and all that. Then I had to look and be like, why am I doing this? Why am I worried about it? And then like I was thinking about how when it like now there's a huge, and it's been like about a decade or whatever, a huge like desire or just the trend of being involved in like celebrity social lives. And I don't even know about that. Like for instance, I don't know if y'all saw what's that joint called? What's the band's name? Meg the Stallion and Tory Lanez. So I heard about it one time on the podcast. I was asked a question about it, and my response was, hey, I don't believe nobody until I see all the facts. I said, I'll let it play out in court because I don't know neither one of them. And so, it came back, the verdict was guilty. So guess what? Man guilty. He going to jail. He get a pill, all that good stuff. I really wasn't about to pay enough attention to the case for it to really affect me or for me to have a huge opinion about it. Even like with people that I know, when stuff go down, gossip and all that, I don't really get involved in it because I be focused on what I'm focused on. And so, that's kind of how I live my life from a personal level. Now I'm gonna talk about business, and when I say, the benefits of minding your business, I'm not saying the benefits of, avoiding gossip. We all know that there's a benefit to that, or the benefits of, not being snoopy or nosy or backbiting, all that kind of stuff. We know the benefits of those things. That goes beyond that. But I'm gonna talk about like minding your business, right? Meaning that don't let what others are doing in business drive what you do. It's good to know what's going on in the industry, but don't be jealous of, like, I could easily be jealous of somebody like Jeff Bezos, or even people who are in my realm, like the Mark Cubans of the world. My goal is to be dark Cuban, right? But don't no, okay, whatever. But like I want to be like one of the sharks, or like Marcus Lemonis, who goes around and helps build businesses. But I can't even focus on what they do all the time because for my business, I have to focus on my clientele. We have a whole different clientele, whole different presentation. Those are older white guys. I'm a halfway old black dude with locks. So I have to mind my business. And of course, there's a shameless plug involved in this. One of the ways to mind your business is to plan for it, right? And thank you to everybody who purchased my book, The 7-Day Business Plan, bestseller on Amazon, available on Amazon.com. Go to 7daybusinessplan.com, pick up your old copy. But thank you to everybody who got it. But all that being said, shameless plug. But all that being said, when you have a plan for your own business, it's a lot easier to mind it, right? Otherwise, we become reactive, or we can get discouraged when things don't go our way, and all that type of stuff. So that's why I say, mind your business, not in a negative way, not in a judgmental way, not in a, you don't need to be all up in other people's stuff. Like that's neither here nor there. The primary focus of me saying mind your business is really pay attention to your business and what's going on around it, what's going on in your industry, what's going on in what you do. And I see the internet's acting a little wonky, so I'm gonna say that again. When I say mind your business, primarily speaking about focusing on the goals that you have set, focusing on the things that you do best, focusing on your clientele, mind your business. I was on a podcast yesterday with my man Rodney Hughes. Thanks for having me on. And he did a wonderful analogy. So if I'm using it, I got to give him the credit. He said, you walk down the bread aisle and you see 20 different loaves of bread, at least 20 different loaves of bread that you get to choose from. Do you think any one of them said that because these other brands are in business that I can't be in business? Nah, they minded their own business. They set their own goals. They got their own marketing, their own pricing, their own sourcing, all of those things. And so when I say mind your business, is keep your mind on your business and how you can be successful in it, because otherwise we can easily get discouraged. I remember there was a time when I was doing this and I was going through, and all of a sudden there's people popping up all the time doing what, and I'm like, dang, man, do I need to do it like this? Do I need to do it like that? Do I need to switch it up? No, do what works for you, do what works for your clientele, because that's who really matters. I'm not doing what I do to impress other people who are in my field. I'm doing it in order to impress my clients so that they'll be happy with the results that they get. I'm doing it to impress you who's watching me, who may want to start their business, who may want to be a part of my free New Year challenge. That's what I mean by I mind my business. And I would encourage everybody, do yourself a favor, especially those of you who are entrepreneurs, and don't let what other people do or how their businesses are going affect your business. You can look at it like if they're your competition, you do want to know your competition. Don't get me wrong, but don't let what other people do drive you. The great John Wooden, and everybody knows he was a coach at UCLA. He told his team, and not every coach does this, but his team went undefeated. They never prepared for the other team. They just played their game. And that's what you have to do. Just play your game. Do your thing. Of course, you always want to be improving. You want to be aware of different things, like, do a SWOT analysis, all that. But most of it is about you and your business. So I just encourage everybody, mind your business. Mind the business that pays. Some people, I just wanted to come out, mind the business that pays you. That's especially true for us entrepreneurs. Mind the business that pays us. Last but not least, as you see scrolling across the bottom where it says free New Year challenge for entrepreneurs, please join us at https newyear.launchwithcarl.com. What we're going to be doing is talking about, the right way to do New Year's resolutions, different things over this course of this year that will help you to grow. It's completely free. I encourage you to join. Tell a friend, tell a family member. It's open to any and everybody, whosoever will. Come on through. We're going to talk business, because look, if you mind your business will mind you, and you'll get paid, because that's really what it's about. Everybody who is in business to get paid. So tomorrow's topic, I'm not sure what it's going to be. I'll think about it. When I wake up in the morning, I'll figure something out and we'll go live. If you have any questions, comments, metaphysical speculations, please holler at me. But until then, mind your business and get my book and sign up for my program. And if you're a business person and you're trying to get out of the friend zone, that's part of minding your business too. Getting out of the friend zone. One of the best ways to do it is through ads. And I have a special going on, $77 for Facebook ads presentation. Hit me up. It's real simple, real easy. For those of you who are just joining, I'm actually about to end. But what you can do is go ahead and comment below, and that way, when it's available on Facebook Live, then what you'll be able to go back and rewind it. I'm gonna drop a little reminder and say, hey, don't forget, you can be one to watch. But again, I'm glad to see that y'all came here. I encourage you once again, HTTPS, that's Hypertext Transfer Protocol Secure, colon, // newyear.launchwithcarl.com for anyone who is interested in getting in business. You're already in business and you really want 2023 to be your year. Yes, I know it's cliche, but it's a milestone for a lot of people starting over. If you're going into you go into the gym, I'm being there tomorrow, and chances are it's going to be packed with folks. starting their fitness journeys. And yes, some of them going to quit, but that don't mean all of them are. Some people going to start business this year. That don't mean all of them going, make it. All of them not going to fail. It's your choice on which one you are. It just depends on how much business you mind, right? So, again, mind your business. And I'll see y'all later.